So here we are, my companion and me, on the second half of my journey with my new friend, Miss Luna. Say hi, kitty. You're going on your first adventure ever. Oh, she's exhausted already. So, I'm here at the bus stop, and for those who don't know, I had a former channel for 3 years here on YouTube called Metronome, and I shared my journey, but it was not a very good one. I was very sick. I was going through being evicted and homelessness and being moved all over the place, and the broken system, a lot of things, journey to different states, and then my accounts got hacked, and I lost my YouTube channel and my email, amongst other things. So I had to start all over. However, I took about a year, give or take, off social media for the most part, to work on my inner healing and my journey on the inside. And now it's just a matter of picking up the pieces in my reality. And so I have been in Florida for about 9 months, and I came here and initially stayed with my sister, and that didn't work out. So after a few months, I went to a homeless shelter, and I was there for about 6 months, and today was my last day. I had a job at Burger King, and I have a long history with that company. It was my first job in high school, and I worked my way up to management and spent a long time with that company, and I pretty much know it like the back of my hand. Oh, somebody's trying to crawl up the back of me. She hates the traffic here. Come on, kitty. Hold on one second. I'm gonna put her. Okay. There, so you can lay in my lap. Let me move your leash. Sorry about that. Okay, so here we are. She already, Mrs. Escape Artist here, got out of her harness once already at the gas station. And, she's tired. She's been good, though, in her carrier. She cried a little bit in the beginning, but then my friend from work took me to the bus stop here because it was about a 35-minute drive, and I don't have a car yet. So anyways, back to my story. So in the meantime, I was getting very discouraged because I really can't make enough money to afford a place or a car. And I'm looking around, and I'm like, I felt like I was kind of running in one of those rat wheels in a cage, just going around and around. And I'm like, okay, I can't get a car until I have enough money, and I can't make enough money until I'm a manager, but I can't become a manager till I have a car. So I was just thinking, am I doomed? Is this just gonna never end? And then out of left field, my oldest son lives in Illinois with his wife and my grandchildren, and he texted me and said, can you give me a call? Okay. So I did, and him and his wife invited me to come stay with them and help with the kids in the house. And of course I didn't hesitate. So since my youngest turned 18, I really haven't felt like I have much of a purpose or that there's much meaning in my life anymore. And I got to a point where I was just like, what is this for? Like the nights in the woods and all these just experiences that not too many other people would have survived, much less overcome them in a positive way and still progressing like I am. So some people may mock my choice of employment for the current time, being that I work in fast food. That's fine. Go ahead and laugh all you want. The point is that it's a stepping stone, and I have greater plans than that for my future. And I mean, I'm only in my mid-40s, so it's not like I'm at the end of my life or anything, and I have no hope for a future. So that's that. And I figured, what better way to start the reintroduction and the positive journey now on this new adventure, now that I've overcome so many dark things in my past and come out on top. It's like, what better way than to share it? And so here's part 2. The journey continues, and going from Florida to Illinois, and who knows after that. I try never to really make plans because no one at all is guaranteed their next breath. So I don't make promises because that's not mine to make. And I try not to make plans. I tried to learn how to just go with things and flow with them and not, not kind of fight against things so much, to be in control of every aspect. And for me, that's difficult. I'm a Capricorn, so it's like not having control over every aspect and handing the reins to someone or some other something than myself is like, So, yeah. Other than that, how's 2023 going for every one of you out there? So far, mine's great. And as far as the clown show worldwide is going on, pass me some more popcorn. I'm enjoying the show every day. Everything I said back on my old channel is happening or has happened. And it just keeps proving that I'm not a liar and what I say is the truth as far and the best that I know it to be. And I'm never going to tell somebody something that isn't true or lead them in a wrong direction. That's bad for them. It's just not in my nature. So, she's laying there, but eyes wide open, all this noise. She's like under my arm too. So, but I have her little carrier, so all her stuff's in there. And I got her some toys and then little packs of tuna and those delectable squeeze ups. She's doing great so far. So I have a lot of great memories to bring with me. I definitely am head over heels. My heart beats for every one of the amazing kids that I met in this part of my journey here, especially at my job. I guess I'm kind of biased because I have three kids, age ranges 18 to 24. So these kids, 16, 18, 20, like, they just have my heart because I see the brilliance in these kids and it just amazes me. Their gifts and talents and everything. They're like bright, shining stars, and a lot of them did not have the best of childhoods, and they are amazing, wonderful kids, and they have had me bawling my eyes out. Has been a pleasure and an honor working with them. and it's something I'll keep in my heart forever. So, all right, I love you guys, and I'll be checking in with each of the cities that I stop in, and maybe if I have a layover or something, I can kind of walk around and do a little mini tour like back in the Disney. Okay, I'll talk to you later.